Hey class, just wanted to take a few minutes and go over how to use the forum. Some people are a little confused how to post images, what's the proper way, how to reply. So I thought I'd do a short video on how to do that. So we'll go into milestones here, and we'll go down to milestone task 1. Okay, right here. Okay, so here's an area where we can reply to things. Now, you'll see there's 2 reply buttons. There's one right here, reply to thread, and there's a reply button here. This is yes. This is no. Okay. Unless you're responding to a particular person. This responds to the entire forum, and this responds to this particular person. Okay. So you should be coming in each week and making your own thread. Once you have a thread, you may be making multiple posts. So you would go reply to thread, and then you would type in, whatever information that you had that you wanted to put in here. Okay. Now, how to use some of these tools. Okay. Now, this is a compressed toolbar right here. Now, this tool right here is pretty nice because if you click this, it'll open it up so it's big. Okay. And then you'll see all of your tools in here. Okay. If I go back down here, click on it, and I'll make it small. Now you see I don't have as many tools, but if I click this button, the other tools will pop out. To me, this little window is kind of a pain to type in. So I go ahead and click this one to open it up. Then I can type whatever I want. Okay. Then in the end, I post down here. Now, when you post a thread, you ought to click this button, subscribe to thread, because what that means is anytime somebody else posts in here, it's going to send you a notice. Okay. So I would do that. Now, I see a lot of people come down here and dropping images in here. This is not what I want you to do. Okay. I want your images embedded in. All this does is add an image as an attachment. We don't want that. We want the image in here. So what you do is you click this button. Okay. Insert image. Then if it's an image on your computer, then you click in here. Okay, then I can pick an image. Let's see if I go over and find something. Let's just go to pictures. And I'll just go here, and then you just leave this the way it is, hit add, and then you'll click this button, add as a decorative object. Okay, and then it'll put the image in here. Okay. So that's how you put images in. You put multiple images, just come in here, click, and you can put another image. Now, let's do a search here. Let's do a search for puppies. Let's get some puppies. Oh, that's a nice, cute puppy right there. Okay, so if I open this image in a tab, okay, then here is this image. So I can post directly from the internet too. So if I just copy this, okay, while I'm in here, I click the same button again to insert an image, but this time I'm going to click from a URL. Then I paste that in here, and then I click add, decorative, click add, and then it'll post that in there. Now, it'll post the image in whatever size that it was, okay, but it will resize it. I'm going to go ahead and post this so you can see. It'll resize it down so it fits in here, okay? Then you can always open this in another tab and then see the full size image. So this is the way I want you to be posting your stuff so that your images are inside of your thread, okay? I see a lot of people are posting with attachments, which means everybody's got to go in there, pick those. If you posted correctly, you shouldn't see any image selections down here, which I'll show you an example of that. I'm going to reply again here. And whatever information you're putting in here, whatever, okay. If I hit an attachment down here, I upload it this way, okay. And then I post. You'll see there's no image in here. That makes everybody have to go in here and click on this to see the image. Okay, this is not what we want. Now, another thing, I see people posting some images and then they make a mistake, then they want to come back in and change the image. You've got to go in here at this point and dump this image. If you just upload another one, then they're both in here. You want to dump this image. Okay. Then your images go here. Okay. Now, if you want to post a link to a website, you click this link button right here. And then you go URL, and then you post the link. Okay, so if I wanted to go to this search, in fact, let's just do it this way. Let's go here, and we'll just go to this website. Okay, so we wanted to go to this website. So there's our link. So then I paste it here. You can type in whatever type that you want right here, and it'll attach it to it. So like, I can't even spell. Puppies. Insert. Okay. So, and the way it'll do it by default is when I post that, it will open it in a new tab, and it won't take me away from it. It'll open in a new tab. I see people doing this all the time, where they'll just take and paste the URL in here. Okay, like here. So they'll just paste it in here. Like that. The problem with that is then it's going to replace this window. It's going to open in this window and take you away from the website. So what you really want to do is use the little utility to do it. That way it won't take you away from your website. So like when I did the other insertion, and of course it can be, let's go back into this. So I can go link, URL, and I just paste the same thing in both of these. Okay. Then that's going to show you the URL, but it's going to launch it in a new tab. So when I update this, you'll see this launches a new tab. So if you're posting a link, that's why you want to do it that way. Okay. Otherwise, when you're posting images, okay, then I want them in line. So when we come in here, we can see all of the stuff that you're posting instead of us having to go in here and click all the time. Now, you will have, let's say that, somebody posted this and you wanted to reply to them, specifically to them. That's where you hit this reply button. And this reply button, now when I come in here, okay, so now when I reply to them, oh, I really like your puppy, nice puppy, whatever, okay. Then when you post that, okay, it'll be stair-stepped down and is associated with that one, okay. So this is a reply to this, okay, which is what I'll do when I'm commenting on your stuff. When I comment on your stuff, I'm going to reply to you. So when you're coming in here and you're making your thread, you want to hit this. You should only make one thread in here. Don't make multiple threads, make one. Then if you're posting multiple times, you reply to your own thread each time. Okay? So that's the trick. You're going to make one reply. That's your thread. Then if you're replying to other people, you hit the little reply here. So like you're critiquing other people's stuff. When you're embedding images, I want them inside of this. When you are attaching, like you're going to have to be attaching 3D files, okay? So like if you're using 3D Max, you're going to have to be attaching your Max files, your archive files, okay? You attach them here, okay? If you're using Fusion 360, you'll attach your Fusion files here. Okay, so any kind of images should be put in line. If it's 3D files, archive files or such, you'll attach them and they'll come in as an attachment. Okay, what else do I need to cover? Okay, hopefully that's all I need to recover on how to reply and post inside of the our forum. Okay, if you have any questions, then just put them in the questions to the instructor forum, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. All right, thank you very much.